Hey guys, it's Darcy's Mixed Media, and this is Darcy. How are you guys doing today? I have a little screw piece that goes in to keep my camera from moving this way and that way, and I need to find it. Last time I moved it, I misplaced it. But I'm zoomed in, so hopefully I'll keep this in the right spot. So that I'm saving these. These were nice big ones. I'm gonna I saw somebody do this. They glued them on a piece of cardboard to make a texture plate, so if I can get them unstuck from, and these were big ones too, because they were from the bigger bottles and stuff. That one won't work. That one's got nothing to it, but these bigger ones might be really cool. So anyway, they get stuck to the glass though, and I don't want them to get all warped. Let me just move those out of the way a little bit. Off of some glass. Just move them over. Just move them over. Scooch them over a bit. Alright, so I've got my fun brayer off sheets. And so I want to do some stuff with them. I think I want to use some stencils here and there, yonder and hither and yonder, and oh, did I clean that? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I got the paint off of that yesterday. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, found my dark blue yesterday. Alright, let's just do some stenciling. So that's one thing. I'm just going to do some random stenciling and then some stamping. I mean, I might even do some doodling. You never know. See, there we go. It shows a little bit. What is wrong with me? I was fine all morning until I turned on the camera. See, oh, AC's coming on, yay! So now we will hardly get to hear me between the coughing and the fan and the AC. But that means you're less likely to hear the TV upstairs too. All right, what else do we like? I know we like that. Also, oh, this might be fun. I don't know if that'll quite fit. Well, let's just test it and see. Do that one in black. See if it will fit on a sticker, because that could be kind of a fun. If I can find my other doodle ones, they might be bigger though. I mean, I could also just doodle. I think it came out great. Where's my black pen? So how are you guys doing today? It is the day after we all found out very, very sad news that Olivia Newton-John, she warrior, cancer fighter, singer, wonderful person, has passed, and we're all very sad. But the first person I thought of when I found out she passed was my uncle, because when he was a teenager, he had a major crush on her. But I didn't want to say, how are you doing, and because she passed, because he's on vacation, so I wasn't sure if he had heard, and I didn't want to be the first one to tell him. So, he posted on Facebook. He's like, it's, rough when your high school crush, teenage crush passes away. I was like, yeah, I thought of you. And that actually, it fits mostly. So you might have a doodle stamp or any kind of stamp that fits on there. That would be really cute to use. Well, we know this is one of my favorites. I was using it a lot in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, go check it out, because it's I made a bunch of fun layery tags. I mean, I think they're fun. I don't even have to try to do some and not others on these, because they're all separate pieces. So what the heck is wrong with my throat's tickly. I think they turned up the music. I apologize. Not the music, the video. They're watching is it Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation? So, Joel's not feeling well. His girlfriend came over to hang out. My husband's visiting his parents. And my other son is just hopefully keeping his distance from his brother, because we don't want him to get sick. It's just a summer cold, I think. Because even when he had COVID, he didn't. Nope. My older son, we all were sick for weeks. And my other son was a couple days off. I don't feel great. Well, you should go get tested. Yep, I got COVID. Then he did lose a sense of smell at that time too. But, I'm gonna focus any day now. I kind of want to do more stamping than stenciling right now, I think. Although stenciling gives it a nice background. Alright, we have all these stencils that I love. So maybe having a special stencil coming. Whoa, I know I have a special. I don't know if they're going to be putting it in the shop or if it's just I'm special, so I get the stencil kind of a deal. So we'll see. We'll see. It may just be that I'm special and y'all okay with that, right? Although, you know, it would be an awesome stencil and it would sell. And a lot easier to cut than the smaller one too, probably. So I'll let you know if it ends up in the shop. But I'm very excited about it. Let's see. So that's fun. We got a little pink added to that pink. I like this puzzle. The next one I buy is probably going to be this big puzzle one. I kind of really like it. I might even wonder if there's one with smaller bits since I got the bigger one. So if like the 5x7 has smaller bits, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But these stencils are Ham Artist Studio, and if you look in my description box, there is a coupon, a special coupon code just for me. Just for me. Just for you, my fans. Darcy Fan 10 is what it is. The violet. Where's plum? Plum. Why do I say plum like that? Plum. That would be because of Michael McIntyre. If you don't know Michael McIntyre, you are missing out on some laughs. He is hilarious. He is a, I don't know if that's red or purple, but, Do I have it though? Yeah, I have Dusty Concord. I have the Villainous Potion, but I think I only have that in the spray ink. And I don't think these stickers take spray ink as well. Oh, eggplant. That's what I really want. Well, some plum might work too. Anyway, one of the funniest bits that Michael McIntyre has is when he goes to the dentist. You have to listen to that one. And then also there's the bit of how people with kids get ready versus how people without kids get ready to go someplace. Overall, he's just a funny guy. Yeah, he's really funny. He is. Sorry. Not sorry. Let's try some chevron with some, what'd I say this is? Eggplant. Some aubergine. That's how they say it overseas. I like aubergine. Of course, you know, I like courgette. Courgette, is that how you say zucchini? Courgette. So, I'm just kind of using colors that are already in the backgrounds and just adding them to other places too. In different directions. Like, you know, sometimes I'll go up and down. Sometimes I'll go left to right. Might cover a whole one right here. And get a little bit on each of those. You never know. I actually kind of like how that, how they come together when you kind of have them, you know, comes this way and that way, and it kind of is cool. That's cool. Wonder if I can get some blue to show up on that gold. I don't know. Or I could get gold to show up. I could use gold. Bloopy loops. Let's do some bloopy loops. Blue. Hey, Mermaid Lagoon. That's pretty much what's on here. Let's use that one. I don't know if, well, this should show where it's like really white right there. Did we have any bloopy loops? Yep, bloopy loops coming out. We like that. We need some bloopy loops out here. See, now you see why these little strips, they're called strips officially on the website. Alright, this is what happens when you overuse your little thingamabobs. I might have to, well, I don't need to get that color in a bigger size because I do have that color in, what's it called, Saison. So, you know, if I need a permanent in that color, I've got it. Do a little bit of purple of the, I like to mix the straight lines with some more circular. Oh, the swirls I need to get. There's still like so many stencils PM Artist Studio has that I need to get more of. I mean, I don't need to, but just want to, you know. Alright, so those like leave more of a subtle background, where the stamping, when I do that, I'm actually probably going to use mostly black. Where's... and let's do some Step After stamps, because that would be fun. This is Joel's girlfriend's favorite one, because she loves trains. And this looks like a train track. Probably need to get her own. But she can use this anytime too. So she knows she can come craft anytime. Even though she still kind of like asks. She's so cute. She's so stinking adorable. So I'm kind of going between 4. So there'll be a little bit on each one there. It is not showing up real great. I might switch to the oh, I had these this way so you could see it better. It's only going to show it a little bit on each one, but that's okay. I'll go like here too. Maybe try the 5-second thing. Yeah, that helped a little. Should I go up down here? I'll go at an angle, see what that looks like. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right, got some of that stamping, and got got these random lines. Let's see. Oh, it's one of my favorite stamps to use. I don't know why. What is it about just little squares that I just really like? I don't know. It just kind of gives a subtle, sometimes, and then especially if it's like a hit or miss, like hit some places and not, see, it's just got a little bit of lines in the background, and for some reason I like that. I'll tell you why, but I do. Helps if you don't move it. It's also why I like the other Tim Holtz one I use a lot that has the crisscross, this one, in case you're wondering what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. Alright, should we, well, let me see if I have any actual stamps that are small enough to fit on here. Like this little chipmunk might fit. This is Inkadoo. I thought they were adorable. I bought them and then I haven't used them. Alright, I think, alright, if I tell you what my next video is, then I'll have to do it, right? So then when I'm like sitting there thinking, I don't know what to do, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I said I'd do this. Because I keep putting it off is why. But it's a, what is the word I want? Is he gonna fit on there or not? We'll see. I guess we'll try it out. Words. I can do words. Oh, I have a coffee journal that I started like a year ago at least. See, the hard thing about finishing a project you started that long ago is that you don't necessarily do things like you once did. So 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and I'm pressing with purpose, Tim. I'm pressing with purpose. Oops. See, so now if I use this, I've got a little chipmunk on there. He fits. I wonder if I have any other ones that fit. I like the doodle ones though. I don't know where I put the doodle ones. Oh, I do have, oh, let's use this on one of them. Maybe let's use this on this one. What color? We've got some bright green and pink and the blue. Ooh, do I have a blue like that? I don't think I have a bright. I do have a green that might work. I don't know if it will show up or not. We'll see. If not, we'll try this one, which I think is a chalk, the lime. And also numbers. We can do numbers. Maybe words. Let's find some words. I think the words are in here. I think these are Step After stamps too. These were ones that I got from PM Artist Studio in a prize. A prize! I won a prize! I love prizes. Alright, I'm like looking through here and I'm like, I've got so many great stamps that would work. Could put label. Okay, here's some good stamps for with words. Those would be good. Yeah, I kind of have 2 boxes of stamps that are both about like this size. And, well, plus a third one with Tim Holtz stamps. So, you know, it's really not bad if you like think, you know, when I look at how many other people have, it's not that bad. Alright, let's try a little bit of this on one side. See which one's better. And I have a feeling one's going to be better because I think it's a chalk one. Or it's pearlescent anyway. No, it's pigment, but pearlescent. So it might be more brilliant. So this side is the... It only has tape on it, so that, because I think I had it on a thing. One of those little acrylic plates to hold on to it to just keep its place in there. And keep it straight. Oh! The Tim Holtz one showed up more. The other one is there. I don't know. I can bear. It's there a little bit, but this is too dark for it to really show. So, guess we'll do some more of this one. So the darker one showed up better. I do want to see what the lime looks like on something else. Maybe I don't know. So I'm just kind of going just. Do the whole thing, because why not? Because, well, it didn't press as hard that time, so it just kind of picked up bits and places here and there, which is fun. All right, now let's see. Should I do some words first, and that way I know where not to put. Let's see which ones of these words are gonna fit. We have enjoy is going to fit on one of these. Dream's a little small. Family will fit. So, what is, it'll be kind of big, but I can always put it down later. Fabulous. Is that what that says? I think that's what that says. That one's big enough. I think this one's be happy. Is that one too tall? It might be a little bit too tall. Might work. Follow your heart. Is that one small enough? Maybe. That one's too tall. Wonderful. I thought words might be fun to use on these. They just have to be like live in the moment. Too tall. The fun one? I don't know. He's well, the word fun will show up, but the other parts will be too big. But these ones are perfect. I like this one. Throw kindness around like it's confetti. Alright, now I need... Oh, this will work. I thought I was going to have to find the other one that's on my desk somewhere. And I think I'm going to grab my Stays On. Ooh, I think we're going to grab that. Let's see what that looks like first. I do have a red too. I do have a... I don't know what the yellow would look like. I had to get this yellow because my Tim Holtz yellow was empty, and so I only have like one other yellow. So I was like, oh, found a yellow for $1.74. I better get it. I think some yellow would be fun on here, like some in the white spots. Yeah, there's yellow down here. I forgot I had this yellow. Squirrel. Oh, he's in a bag somewhere. I have a little squirrel now, so now when I have squirrels, he can come, if I ever, you know, if I remember to put him on my desk, then he can like come and be like a distraction. He's my distraction. Cool. I had to like, I hope you guys sped up yesterday's video, because I don't know what happened, but I was just like, well, I cut out some of it because I was just like, whoa, I'm talking way too slow. So I hope I'm more not hyper, but more energetic. That's the word I want. I hope I'm more energetic today. But getting back into making videos when you haven't for a little bit is kind of hard. Alright, I think I need to go for the black because, or I don't know where my timber brown is, because it just doesn't show up quite as much. I might outline, I hate when I do that. Take that part off first. I might outline that maybe with white even. In fact, I could even do this in white on some other really dark pieces if I want words. You don't have to use words on your stamps. It still doesn't show up very dark. I mean, it's there. It's just that. All right, let me try a lighter. Use the right side, lady. I mean, you can't have too many stamps that say beautiful. It's just not possible. But I haven't put as much stamping in black on here if I'm going to put the words. That one came out beautifully. Alright, let's do another word because, you know, I know lots of things are beautiful, but happiness is what I long for. That's totally off key though. Happiness on key would be even better. I can't even do the song. Nope, can't do it. I can't even remember who sang it or where I've heard that song. Oh, look. That's not bad. Can you see? Can you even see? Okay, yeah, I think you can. See? Those are coming out pretty. It's like I forgot I had stamps on there. I'm just like, it's just moved all around. Moving all around. That's not the words. But my brother, for the buttery drawing, he watches a guy on Twitch that does buttery drawings. So his buttery drawing today was the band, the Electric Mayhem, the band from the Muppets. So I had, obviously not a lot of sticky on there. So I had like Floyd and Janice and Animal, and I forget the other guy's name. Hey, you're lucky I remember that many names. You're lucky I'm here. Oh my goodness, I'm such a dork. I'm adorkable. Oh my goodness. Alright, so my son doesn't really drink. But apparently yesterday he did. And drank more than he's ever drunk before. He wasn't driving. His girlfriend was driving. And, yeah, I'm going to encourage him not to drink. Because he's just one of those really loud and boisterous people. His brother's like, well, when my sugar's low, I should be able to drink then. And I'm like, it's really not a good idea to drink when you have diabetes. I'm just saying. And then the Addison's disease too. I'm like, why do you want to drink? Because he likes the flavor of alcohol. My younger son, he's 21, so he could drink. I mean, he can do what he wants. He's freaking 21. I mean, he doesn't have a license and can't go buy it himself, so good luck with that. But I don't know why he wants to drink. He's like, oh no, I do. He wants to exercise his liver. I'm like, and he's like, and he figures I'd prefer he use alcohol than cyanide. And I'm like, why do you need to exercise your liver? I don't know where he gets these things. See, they don't have to go to college to get these weird ideas in their head. All they have to do is watch YouTube. Fabulous! Alright, I'm loving these words. They're fun. I forget what else people say they use these for. Like, if I leave some plain, then they can just be like a strip somewhere. So I don't want to use all. I want to leave some plain. Although these are not colors I always play with. But I may have to send some of these ones with pink on them to a little girl in Texas when I send her mom's stuff and her grandma's stuff. And then I'm gonna have, see, this is, although, alright, so if I send something to Mariah, Patricia, and Izzy, and then I do have something I could send to Brad, then poor Van is left out. But Van's never on camera. I kind of want to make this, no, I'll center it. I can always use the bits on the end for something else. Enjoy! Enjoy life, people! These are not very sticky, obviously. Enjoy! Alright, let's see. What's this one, family? This one has fun font. Oh my goodness, don't say fun font when your throat's trying to be itchy. Alright, tried to catch it with a drink tried to catch it with a drink that time. Ugh, I hate when that happens. At least it happened accidentally and didn't do it stupidly. Because it just stuck on there. Family. We are family. Okay. I'm going to put these on another one. because I want to, ooh, maybe some swirls. Just paint. See, some of my stamps have paint on them, so they don't stick like they're supposed to anymore. It would be sad, except for I can't blame anyone but myself. Oh, look, now I'm getting paint on there. There we go. This one's showing up good. Where do I want to put it? Right there, maybe? I do like some doodle stamps because they're just consistent doodles. I mean, not that I can't do my own doodles, but somehow consistent doodles seems more better. I don't know. I don't know what is up with that stupid tickle in my throat today. Oh, and now I hear it in my nasal passages. I can hear I'm starting to be a little bit. Joe better not have given me his cold. I haven't even hugged him for 3 nights. Oh, if you ever want to have a New Year's resolution that lasts really well, do something like that. Where my New Year's resolution was to try to hug my boys every day, and I have to say, we've done it almost every. You know, we've missed a few days here and there, like especially like when my. I don't think that's going to give me anything because there's so much paint on there. No, I think it's just going to give me a blotch. And not, oh no, it did give me some spots. Okay, spots are good. A little bit of yellow here and there. Especially where there's yellow already. What was I saying? I forget. Maybe I'll remember. I was complaining about something, I think. Was I? Have you guys ever heard of exercising your liver? I'm still baffled by that. He has type 1 diabetes. His liver gets enough exercise. So I can see a little bit of that stamp from where I did the lime. Just little bits. Gosh, it bugs me when I forget what I was saying. I guess I could have done that on there. I used paint on that one. That's not what I was saying. I want some of this on here because I can. Oh, did I have the pink out? I had the pink out, didn't I? I don't remember getting the pink out, but I used pink. So I had to have had the pink out. Orange. I don't know which pink I had out. Oh, white. Oh, I was thinking maybe some white. Maybe I'll do this in white. I just got to be careful that I don't use the distress inks right before I use the white, because those just go right onto the white, and that's kind of not fun. There we go. A little bit of white is fun. White is good if you do it on purpose. It's just annoying when it's like you didn't want it there and it just wants to. You know what I mean? Like it's the white of a page we don't love, but add a little bit of white like that, we love it. We like on purpose white. We don't like it's still there white, I guess. So, I don't know. What do you think? Do I need to add anything here or not? Look, there's bigger polka dots. I could do. Oh. These polka dots will really stick out. Those might be fun. Where's my little... It's probably with the pink ink. Seriously. That ink. It's gotta be here. I used it at some point. Today I used it. Well, I have to rewatch the video to see which direction I put it. Could be anywhere, because I throw things. Do you guys ever notice that I do that? I throw things. I throw things. Alright, should we try another doodle somewhere? That's blue. It's gonna bug me now. Did I put it away? That never happens. That doesn't seem likely. Unless it was this one and then I did put it away. Was it this the one I was using? If so, I put it away, and that never happens. This is what I want. This is why I can't put stuff away even, because I lose where it was. I wish I could fit these other animals on here. I'm gonna have to make some animals. I have some sticker paper, so I might do some of this on some bigger sticker paper and put the animals on there. Make sure there's lots of paint gets in those to Izzy. That might be fun. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I love those people. Of course, now they know, but oh well. You know I love you. Oh, what a terrible thing. Not that I'm gonna move to Texas, because I didn't even move to Kansas for my best friend. So, of course, Nathan was like, we went to Kansas once to visit them, and I was like, don't you want to move to Kansas? Because you know I miss them so much. And sometimes she'll talk about like moving back here, and he's like, no, there's too many bugs. Because when you head west from here, and there's like all this flat land and whatnot, it's your windshield. You find out the bugs here are nothing. Bugs here on the East Coast, mid-East, Northern Virginia is where I am, not far from DC. And yeah. Alright, I like this polka dot stamp. It gives you a good, not too many polka dots, but some solid polka dots. Especially when you're putting them between two things. I think this was part of the Tim Holtz doodle, but I'm not sure. Because I don't buy like the whole big doodle one. What I bought was the one that comes with a stencil. I still wish I could remember what I said before. I'll watch it back and then I'll see if I can write it in. I'll probably forget to do that, so don't believe me. I'm totally lying to you right now. Sorry. Alright, that one's fun. What should we do with the other one? See, this one's really dark. We definitely need some white on here. So I could do some doodling, which would brighten it up some. I could do my white ink. Should I do some polka dots in white? This is not really a polka dot one though, is it? But let me try words in white. A word at least. Let me get the... Okay, I just didn't want to get like... Oh, wonderful. If you knew what I just took off of it, you'd know what I'm saying. And you could also use your script stamp. That shows up a little bit. Let's try wonderful. See, that's what I pulled off of there was the word wonderful. It is smaller, so I don't know. But this Hero Hues. Oh, that's not too bad. That one came up pretty good, and it shows up against the dark background. So let me try Enjoy. I figure these might be a little more usable if I put words on them. And this one with the gold, I do have some gold ink, but it doesn't always show up. Now if I use a gold pen, that might show up. Alright, so yeah, Hero Hues Unicorn Pigment Ink. It was first recommended by the beautiful Martha at Miami Small Art, and she was totally right. It's one of the best white pigment inks I've used. This might be good. Has no sticky on it, so it's just a mixed media kind of a one, but it'll give us some, brighten this up a little bit. It's just really dark, but when I put them on something else, it'll be less dark anyway. But this is one of my favorite stamps to use with my, just a random stamp. It's not round or square, and so it just goes with all the shapes. Just kind of brings it all together sometimes. I'm not worried about it getting there on there perfectly. Alright, let's see. So now I've brightened it up with some white. So let's see. I'm trying to think. Let me take any one of these. Work with one of these, or are they all way too dark? This one I might be able to put one on. Let me see if I can do a good doodle here on something. Maybe here. Whew, I'm not good at, I mean, I don't always love how my doodles come out, so we'll see. We're doing a C. That I learned from Jenna Rainey. When you're doing a plant, you do a C, not an S. I obviously need to learn a little more from her, but I went through a little stage of doing the watercolor, and then I think, because when I do stuff I kind of have to be in the mood, so it was a little hard at the top. See, it doesn't really show up. Which is this one? This is the 8. I got a 1 somewhere. I just have to go over it again. I hear a little bit of Star Wars music upstairs. Yeah, we were looking on, well, Joel wanted to watch. Well, he's seen all the amphibians, but he's got his girlfriend watching them now, and so he's like, well, we can watch that, because he doesn't mind watching those a billion times. But then we saw the Summer Vacation, and I was like, hey, let's do that. Alright. So, and of course, if you didn't like the round edges, which the round edges are fine, you could just cut the top and the bottom off a little bit, or if it's too tall, I don't know, maybe we need on something lighter. Something different. That doesn't work. Get it off. Get it off. Oh, let's try it on here. Not in the middle though. Off to the side maybe, like still have all the other stuff showing. There. What does that do? Is that, do we like that? Yes, no, maybe so. And then we can bring these colors, if we know what they are. They're the blue and the purple and the teal. Where's my falling apart one go? Oh, we'll just use this. And I guess we'll use it with the green one, so it won't matter, because I don't know where the blue one went. My desk is a mess, as you know. But it is so. This, or is that the violet? That's the violet. That's the plum. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm just gonna fade out and get it darker on the edges here. Really wasn't intending to do that, but then I was like going in so far and I was like, eh. I don't know. Is that better or worse? If I had used a, whatchamacallit, I could have, a distressed one, I could have come back with a little bit of water. Let's, I feel like it needs something now. What does it need? Okay. Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. I wanted to show you how, you know, fun way to layer them, and then also to actually be able to use them. See, I kind of copied that one, but not really. Let's see. Still do something with this one? Okay, you can also just do your script. Let's use some of this. Stays on. It was fairly dark, so that might be fun. Yep, it shows up nicely. I'm not worried about which direction I go because it's just background. Let's see. I'll show you those. Okay, and this one's interesting. I've got blue. Blue, 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 blue. because when you use ink through a stencil, you get this lighter ink, and you use the ink on a stamp and you get a much darker ink. So it's, well, not much darker apparently. That's subtle. That's more subtle than I was expecting. Put it down here. Still pretty subtle because it's dark on dark. That's why. Try going the other way. Also, I'm not like pressing it down hard or anything, or holding it for 5 seconds. Yeah, gives a little bit of something, something. Let's see. I wouldn't mind polka dots on this. This gives a nice, good polka dot. If I had, oh, this will show up more with this. But not on there. If I wanted to show up, I need to put it over on these ones. Over on the, see, we do have circles, so now we're repeating circles. Alright, see, I like that too though, it's subtle and in the background. Go back on there, cover. Now some black maybe. This black does stand out a little bit. What is this one? This one's just like little, weird little things. We're gonna try it. I haven't tried that one yet. And you could even take and decoupage on here with some like at the Tim Holtz clear, you know, the numbers and stuff, or you could just add, oh, numbers, that would be the other thing I would want to add. Let me grab those real quick. This is fun. Kind of a fun one. Go up next to my X's over here. Alright, I like that stamp. These are Seth After, if you're wondering. I just get them at his store, SethAfter.com. I know there are other ones as well. Other ones? That's helpful, Darcy. There probably are other places that sell them as well, I think is what I'm trying to say. Put a little bit of script. Tiny script, because that's what's in here, because I didn't put stuff away. So all the other scripts are in a box that I had taken upstairs when I was doing some stamping on some fabric, which I probably never showed you. I did some stuff while I was not making videos that I need to kind of show in some videos. Right? Right. Yeah, this hardly shows. It doesn't even, you can't even tell it's script. It's just, looks like mark making, really. It's like little squiggles. See, if you got squiggle as a prompt, you could use that stamp. It's barely there. Alright, so, oh, numbers, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, I still wish I could remember what I was trying to say earlier. Alright, I have a lot of numbers. I can't get the whole drawer out. Will this bird fit on here anywhere? The bird itself might, and then, no, his beak will come off. How about this way? Ooh, the bird itself will fit that way. Let's try him. I have to do him on a light bit. See if he'll show up. Probably should have put it on this. He shows up a little bit. Alright, numbers. They're a little bit more. And then if I wanted to cut it out smaller to just have the number to stick on somewhere, I could. That's with purpose, lady. Let me find some. Here we go. Here's a ticket. Ticket. Oh, that still doesn't show up real great there. Let's try a lighter spot. There we go. Yep, it's just really, really dark. Will this luggage fit? It might. And it's thicker. Let's try it on a dark spot. A little bit. Not great. Let's try this fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try it on a, let's try it down here, not a dark spot. Not that you can see down here. There we go. There, that's where I put it. There, we got ticket here and fair there. That's good. Oh, will a giant number 3 fit anywhere? I think it will. Might be fun. Press with purpose. The 5 is probably too big. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen that 5. 5. Giant 5 alive. Let's try that. Oh, I might even have some other butterflies that might fit too. Some little ones. He might be a moth. I don't know. My son, my literal son, would be telling me, that's not a butterfly, Mom. That's a moth. You can tell by their antennae. He doesn't talk like that. But he is literal. And he likes to tell me things that I'm not saying right. So that's cute. Fly on there. So yeah, you can add numbers. Just do some fun layering. You even do, let's see, where will this show up best? That might be fun. On a tag somewhere, or the side of a page. Any other places you could think of to use these? So like, oh, you could even, words. Hold on, I'll show you what you can do as soon as I find a piece of paper. Just need a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, this one's already folded. So, say you have a page. Which one do I want to use? That one? I guess one of these blue ones. So you can make it into a tab. So you could do it a short tab, a long tab like this, or you could do it the short way where it is shorter, and you might want to get it straight. I did not get it straight. If it really bothered me, I could use my cutter and make it straight. Anyway, a tab like that, or a tab like the other way. Whoops. I don't care. My grungy papers. This has some pink on it. Let's try one of the pink ones. Pinkish. It's got turquoise on it anyway. These are going in books pretty soon. So I will have to start putting that on this one. So you could also just kind of come in like this, fold it over as far out as you want your tab to go. So you could use them to be tabs on pages. You can just use it as a decoration on the page. Like, you could just take it like this and just kind of put it on the edge there in the corner, up on the bottom, or down on the top. I heard myself. So yeah. So when you see people using their brayer off, using their stickers as brayer off sheets, now you know why, because you can use those stickers for things. You can also use them on Happy Mail, just on the outside of an envelope to, you know how sometimes you put a sticker where you close it or whatnot, or down in the corner just with a word. So I'm putting those over there, but did I show them again one more time? I should. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's still a trash floor. I need to clean. Somebody come help me clean. All right. So there they are. There we go. Love you guys. Have a delightful day.